Good morning, noon or night, everyone, depending on you watching this. Oh, that came out a bit weird. Welcome back to Attack of the B Team on the Streamcast server. Now, I've done a couple of little things between this episode and the last one. Primarily, I've been made this thing. Ta-da! This is a backpack. This is from the Better Storage mod, and it's essentially just a portable chest. There you are. That moment you're holding buckets and stuff for me at the moment. There's no reason. But this is it just puts on your back. It's a piece of armor. To put it down like I just did, you just right click on the ground, I believe, and you pick it back up. You hold down shift and you break it, and it goes onto your back like that. And it looks pretty snazzy. Very nice. So, speaking of armor, this is what I want to focus on in today's episode. As you saw in the sugarcane fiasco, we'll call it, I died a lot, and I didn't have any armor on me. So that's what I want to do. I want to build some armor, or modify some armor. I've already built the armor. This is from the Tinker's Construct. Again, this is Tinker's Construct. This is on the armor stand, which is part of the Better Storage mod as well. And I can see I've moved all my bits and pieces down here. Now what I'm going to do, just show you this quickly as well. This is just a small storage room I've made. It's got some blocks in and whatnot. And on the my expedition to get a sugarcane, you may have noticed I found a couple of dungeons, but didn't actually go in them. So I've been back there since then, and I found all this amazing stuff. These white stones in particular, I'm going to carry one on me at all times. White stones will basically stop you from dying. Basically, they will just save you from death. That's what they'll do. You get down to 0, they'll give you a few hearts, and it'll give you time to recover and escape. So that's what they do. I'm going to pop my backpack down there. There it is. I'll leave that there for now, just got some buckets in it. And I'll show you what this looks like. So if we shift right click all this armor, we put it on. And I look very, very silly. Goggles upon goggles. What I'm going to do, at the moment, this armor doesn't have given me anything. It doesn't give me any buffs, it gives me nothing at the moment. You can tell that because above my heart there's no little shield, shield points or little logo things. But we need to upgrade this, because this is like anything in Tinker's Construct, it can be modified, much the same we did with our pickaxe, like we did in the last one. Everything can be modified and upgraded. So I'm going to take it all off, and this is what we're going to work on. There's a spider. Damn spider. It's a horrible noise. Right, so the first thing we need to do is upgrade this thing. We need to get rid of this thing and make it better. So to do that, let's have a little look in our little book here. I've got it on me already. We want to upgrade this tool station into a tool forge. Now to do this we just need a tool station, 4 blocks of iron and 4 seared stone brick. So we can do that, it's easy enough. I've got a seared stone here. Okay, and we've got some iron upstairs in here. Now we also need to make one of these things. This is a crafting station. It's very easy to make, very simple to make. What I'm going to need to make that though is a bit of wood. Now what these do, you can make them simply by taking a crafting table and putting it back through your crafting, and it'll make it a crafting station. Now the handy thing about a crafting station is that in the same way that there we go, come on, this part builder connects to this patch chest, you can do the exact same thing with the crafting station, and this connects to my actual chest, giving me access to a much larger inventory while I craft things. So while we're here, I'm going to grab 4 of these and back down. I'm lagging a little bit, I'm not sure what that is. And we're going to pick this up like that. Pop. We're going to swap that out for that and pop that down there. And we are going to turn these into 6 bricks. Now another handy tool, a handy feature of these, is that your items will stay in there. If you go into it and come out, they won't pop out and drop on the floor, making a mess. So, take them, we do that, and we do blocks of iron. And we have ourselves a tool forge. Now, the tool forge is exactly like the old tool station, except it gives us access to a couple more recipes. In fact, a few more recipes, looking at it. So we have access to the hammer, the lumber axe, excavator, and the safe. And I think cleaver? Yeah, cleaver and the battle axe. So these are just a few things that you can't actually make unless you upgrade this thing into a tool forge. The other handy thing, I believe, I am right. If you place one of these next to your crafting station, you'll get a tinker table. Now, a tinker table is the only way to upgrade these things. Okay, so you place it in there where the little pickaxe is. You'll know you've done it right when you've got a little pickaxe in the middle. And we're going to upgrade these with a few different things. So I'm going to go grab some items to upgrade them, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I've gathered a couple of things, and I never actually told you how to make this stuff. This is made, if I click there we are, it's simply made from these bronze and large plates. All of them are made in your normal armor recipes. And to get these plates, you need one of these things, a large plate cast, which is made in exactly the same way we made the ingot cast. We just placed a large plate of a flint, large plate that we got from the part builder, there. Place it in there, put some aluminum brass on it, turn it into this, and now we can make large plates. So what I'm going to do, while I'm talking about this, we're making up some large iron plates. This will slowly make them. I've got some iron in this now. There we are. So, that's armour. Now, there's several things we can put on there. I'm going to start with the shoes. Now, depending on what you put on there, depends on how it's going to be modified, like anything else. I probably should get rid of this. Let me get rid of the inventory. Disable the NEI for a moment. Here we are. Repair and modification. So, if we add a diamond to it, this will give us the modifier of attack damage. A percentage of attack damage will increase, and the more diamonds we add, the more the attack damage will be increased. So this will be equivalent to, if you were holding a diamond sword, that is 7 attack damage, as you can see here. By wearing this, it'll give me 40% more attack damage on my diamond sword because I'm wearing these shoots encrusted with diamonds. Then we can add redstone as well. This will give us speed, give us a modifier. Every 8 we put on there will give us 8% more speed, which is pretty nice. We can also put gold on there. You don't have to put 8 ingots on gold, you can put 1 ingot if you want, or 1 bit of redstone. You can't put them on different ones at a time, they have to be individuals. But you can put gold on there. I'll give us knockback resistance. And then you can put these iron plates on there, and these are what will give us the protection. These will turn it into the armor, turn it into defensive. As you can see though, I believe how many modifiers do these things have? I think it's 29. I think they have 32. I think it's 32 by default. Each piece of armor has, so you can have 64, 128 modifiers on all the armor. I don't know what's going on with the jumpiness here. Stop it! Come on, cut out. Stop it! Stop it! Okay, you done? You done? No? Okay, 1 sec. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna carry on like normal. I shouldn't need to move too much. So hopefully it'll be fine. Right, let's modify this armor then. So we'll start with the shoes that are already in there, and I feel like running around a bit. So I wonder if can you use this as a normal crafting table? You can use this as a normal crafting table still. So we're gonna turn these into that. 2. And we are going to put as much redstone on these shoes. We can't put that much redstone on the shoes. Ah, here we go. That takes it down to 3 modifiers, but it gives a 27% increase, so each one of these will give us 9. So each piece of redstone will give you a percentage increase. 24, kind of want 25, would be nice. Thank you. And we're going to stick one, I can't put 2 plates on there, that's annoying. It gives a little bit of protection, we'll do that. How many modifiers do you have remaining, I wonder? Can't put that on there. Oh, we can put that on there. There we go. Knockback resistance. Not very good. There is another item I can add to this, so I might save for it. I can put quartz on there. Blocks of quartz. Now, obviously, to get quartz, you need to go to the nether. But they will add, instead of a percentage like the diamonds do, they will add a solid 1 or 2 extra onto it. So I'm going to save my last however many modifiers I have, and put it on there. So I'm going to upgrade the rest of this now, and I'll back in a moment with my new and improved armor. Back in a sec. Okay, so I'm back and I've upgraded my armor. So as you saw, the shoes, I put a bit of protection on and some speed on it. I put a lot of attack damage, so a few diamonds on that one, on the goggles, and some more speed. Protection and more speed again, and just all speed on the legs. So if I put all this on, if I put the shoes on, you can see I get a small piece of armor there. Goggles, no, don't get any of it, but I get a little bit of speed buff. Chest plate, there you go, another 2 pieces of armor, and the exo legs, even more speed. So now I am much, much quicker. As for protection, this didn't really help. So I'm still going to die very quickly, but at least I can run away. That's what I'm taking from this. I can run away from everyone. So yeah, that's pretty handy. That's the exo armor, but that'll be used for generally travelling around, you know, trying to get about. Meanwhile, I was probably you can't equip. Oh, okay, interesting. Didn't know that happened. So I'm going to pop it all on here and just save this for a later date. So slow. Come on. I'm going to pick my backpack back up. Pick my backpack back up. That's what I was trying to say. We can hang this book back up. There we are. So that's the exit suit. It's really, really good. It's a good way of making your own armor, like crafting it, getting exactly what you want for armor. I believe if you put everything, all your modifiers onto iron plates and onto the protection, it should be almost close to diamond, I think, if you just went full out iron on it. But of course that means a lot of iron in here. I've put some more iron in there now, which I didn't actually use, damn it. But yeah, it's a very good way of building your own armor set. It's a handy little tool. So I'm gonna have red beef jerky, and next time I'm going to work on. I know I said last time I'm going to work on this. I am going to work on a way of getting rid of these levels. Now, not getting rid of them, completely useless. I am just going to find a way of. Well, I know a way. I'm gonna build a way to store my levels in liquid form. But until then, I will see you all later. Bye bye.